There's a business model that makes billions by legally gutting your favorite brands. Bro, I finally figured out why everything we buy is becoming slop, and it's all because of private equity firms. So apparently, when a brand you love like Red Lobster or a massive hospital chain starts failing, these firms like Blackstone or KKR don't just save them, they treat the company like a lemon and squeeze every drop of cash out before throwing away the peel. It's like a corporate version of a chop shop. I spent all night researching their leveraged buyout workflow because the math seemed too predatory to be real. It was 1 a.m. and I was looking at how these firms loaded companies with debt just to pay themselves dividends. Here's the breakdown. First, they use the asset stripping principle. They buy a company using a massive loan. Then, here's the kicker. They put that debt on the company's own balance sheet. The company is basically forced to pay for its own kidnapping. Then they dive into the efficiency phase. They aren't just cutting waste, they're slashing quality and staffing to the absolute bone to juice the margins. They're running sale-leaseback models where they sell the company's real estate and force the business to pay rent on a building it used to own. They spend years turning a high-quality product into cheap, mass-produced slop to maximize short-term EBITDA before flipping the hollowed-out shell to the next buyer. See, private equity doesn't pay for the brand's legacy, they pay for the arbitrage. It showed me that in the finance world, the person who can extract the most value while leaving the least behind wins every single time. Instead of building for the long term, these guys are made to think about the exit strategy. By the time I finished looking at their playbooks, I realized I could use the same structural logic to spot which industries are about to get slopped next. Subscribe if you want to see what quants do next.